Hello everyone, welcome back to Gospel News, where they bring on our information on as it take they happen. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do that very quickly so you'll be getting our updates back to back on how it take they go. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. Information has reached our table where they said that the Biafra Prime Minister of the government in exile, what they call Simon Ekpa, said that he has visited the president of Finland and submitted over 200 pages of document to the Finland government based on this Biafra agitation and what is happening. I say, oh, now waiting, you don't come tell us so. So the people where they Finland, Mona help us check this matter. They say don't submit very serious document. We go make the Finland government to support Biafra agitation. In fact, I go show now the thing for screen. Mona they see and give on a full details on how it take talk am. Now, some days back we saw this particular matter. They say how Nigerian president-elect Tinubu's son bought $11 million worth Lunan mansion linked to fraud, and they received Buhari in the same property. No be small matter, be this one who Tinubu, this your emergency as president, he go drag you, go anywhere where you no even like safe. And then our brother, where they call Femi Falana, say that Nigeria must join BRICS. Very, very quickly, may they go stand for that side. I say, oh, una no go leave this country. How it take day? Una won't go join BRICS. Una never feel sustain common development. Una they find where una won't go join. I don't know whether not Islamized BRICS they won't go join them for. I never know the one where they won't go do there. We'll go into details very quickly, and a very short clip that we have obtained showed the moment Nigerian citizens trooped into the passport office to collect their passport. It be like say, ahead of this inauguration, say a lot of people want to jack back, come out for the country because nothing is working in this country now as I speak to you. May we dive in very, very quickly. Now, BRGIE at Biafra government in exile update. I say, we don't already do, according to Simon Ekpa, which is the Biafra Prime Minister of the government in exile. He said that yesterday, they visited the office of the President of Finland and have submitted over 200 pages of documents to the President of Finland at Niinisto on the need not to ignore the development taking place in Nigeria and the issue of Biafra exit for lasting peace. According to him, he said that they also submitted another 200 plus pages to the former president of Finland, which is as Tarja Holonen. The cover letter date is the 2nd of May 2023, but it was submitted to the Mr. President on the 10th of It was submitted to Mr. President today, which is 10th of May 2023. Now the matter when they don't come out can't tell us. So he said submitted on the 10th of May 2023. Okay. So now the issue with the on board be that a lot of people have been hailing him for submitting the letters here. The matter, I don't know. But it's not. I think Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been submitting letters for quite some time now, even to the United Nations, which we also saw video some time ago. He said that the UN told him, if you people can remember and understand what I'm talking about here, he said that the UN told him that it is not about all these letters that he has been submitting. I'm quoting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu now, that it is about the will and their ability to stand up and fight for what is happening. Because I just showed you people the other day that what I go call them, Islamic community is buying the UN officials for the spread of jihad across the globe. I don't know if anybody remembers that update that I gave. So submitting letters is also good, and action also is very, very important, because ade anofebe ekirimawo. You get the point now. So it is also submit letter and put action and put boots on the ground. Now so they take the do am, because no be today they don't they protest for this particular matter. And then also protests are supposed to be continued in different parts of the world to create more awareness how all these things stay off fire. Naim, I don't know matter, it don't read now as I speak to you. And they say that in Nigeria today, the people wants to run away. A lot of people have stormed the Lagos State Passport Office, demanding for their passport ahead of the inauguration of Tinubu. Say that Ibla said the man will spare doom for Nigeria. Muna watch the short clip when we obtain. Muna see how the matter take the go.
Alade Ajoke Temitope.
Present.
Alade Ajoke Temitope.
Una don see am. Alade Ajoke Temitope, sir, present. I'm here. Now, passport office for Alaosa na be there for Lagos State too. They say that the way when people want take jackpot come on for the country, say no be waiting to write home about. Now, when we look at Femi Falana, a renowned lawyer in Nigeria, who is saying that Nigeria should run quickly to join BRICS. I say, yes, BRICS now we be say, now Russia them still the former. Waiting on they even do safe. I don't even they understand. Waiting on waiting they happen safe. BRICS, now Russia, NATO, now US. Una just the run up under, una get ECOWAS. How many of the NATO countries or the BRICS, foreign BRICS now don't come join ECOWAS or OAU or African Union, AU? I be which one Africa get? Which one they don't come join? None. Every time it is black man going to join with Oyibo people don't already create for their own pocketerial and beneficial interest. Una no go day for Africa. I don't know why our leaders cannot stand on their own and take a very simple decision to be on their own. Everything una won't become boy. And they find BRICS una go and join. According to they say about 5 years ago, the federal government of Nigeria and China entered into a currency exchange agreement. The transaction, which was valued at RMB 16 billion or 720 billion naira, was aimed at providing adequate local currency liquidity to Nigerian and Chinese industrialists and other businesses, thereby reducing difficulties encountered in search for the United States dollars. The swap was also designed to improve the speed, convenience, and volume of transactions between the two countries. But the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, which supprinted the Central Bank of Nigeria, have colluded with the Central Bank of Nigeria to frustrate the currency swap. The purpose of the economic sabotage is to promote the dominance of the United States dollar in Nigeria, even though Nigeria has since become an important source of oil and petroleum for China's rapidly growing economy. The federal government has continued to demand for payment in dollar instead of naira. Inside Nigeria self, even our naira self, the federal government self, no even send them. While other nations are making arrangements to promote their local currencies, the federal government has continued to dollarize the Nigerian economy. Just recently, the Kenyan government signed an agreement with Saudi Aramco to supply fuel and diesel for the next 6 months, while Abu Dhabi National Oil Company, ADNOC, will deliver 3 cargoes of super petrol every month. The deal permits local oil companies to pay for oil imported on credit through government-to-government deal in shillings to ease pressure on the local currency. Before the deal, Kenya was paying $500 million for the importation of petroleum products per month. In the same vein, Russia has, pursuant to an agreement with China, started to make payment for gas supplies to China in yuan and rubles instead of US dollars. In the same vein, Indian customers have paid for most Russian oil in non-dollar currencies, including the United Arab Emirates dirham and, more recently, the Russian ruble. However, it is public knowledge that the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, and South Africa, have colluded plans to launch a new international currency to be used for cross-border trade by the member nations. Ahead of the August summit, the BRICS scheduled to hold in South Africa, they said that a total of 24 nations are now looking to build a strategic alliance that will challenge the US dollar, US dollar's decades-long role as the world's reserve currency. The 24 nations include Saudi Arabia, Iran, Argentina, the United Arab Emirates, Algeria, Egypt, Bahrain, Indonesia, and a couple of African countries. Now, if you look at the countries that made up these BRICS, you will see that most of them are Islamic countries. They are not Christian countries. Most of them, majority of them, are Islamic countries. So that one too will boost their Islamization agenda if they go join that one finally. They say this trend to reject neoliberal orthodoxy policy formulation is captured by the South Korean development economist of the University of London, Jun Chang, in recent book. So because of these ones now, Femi Falana said that Nigeria should go and join BRICS so that they can, devalue the dollar. And say any country where we say the government never even stand. You can't go, they go against America. Sorry, they will make sure they cripple you. Shey Nigeria where we say our leaders they loot money. Shey I want go join BRICS. May America go sanction them. May the people suffer till I die. I beg you, Mona, let me know what they think about that matter. Now, they say a report has revealed how a firm belonging to the president-elect Bola Tinubu's son bought an $11 million London United Kingdom mansion in 2017, which President Muhammadu Buhari's government sought to confiscate as part of a probe into one of the biggest corruption scandals in Nigeria's history. In the report by Bloomberg, it was stated that though there is no suggestion that Tinubu was personally involved in the acquisition of the UK property in 2017, they say President Muhammadu Buhari has visited him, Tinubu, at London Mansion in August 2021, nearly 4 years after the purchase took place. Corporate document obtained by the media organization showed for the first time that Tinubu's 37-year-old son, Oluwaseyi, is the main shareholder of Aranda Overseas Corporation, an offshore company that paid 9 million pounds, that is equivalent to $10.8 million, to Deutsche Bank for the property in North London in late 2017. Now like this, our money they disappear for the country. And our politicians, if we tell on a waiting they get, you go know say you will be talk. We will say if they want to do election, now you go they carry ballot boxes for them. And they know they even pay on a better money. Now that one they vex me pass. At least person where they snatch ballot boxes, you are supposed to after the election, you cash out and get better money, build mansions, buy cars and everything. But in Nigeria, politicians not even pay the people. Now kai then they give the people where they snatch ballot boxes. I beg you, Mona, see what Tinubu Pikin don't invest get now as a young 37-year-old man. But you at 40, 45, you still they help them, they snatch ballot boxes, and they can't even pay you up to even 50,000 or 100,000. What a shame. So the youth needs to wake up and know that those people sending them to go and work for politicians, that they don't even care about them. After the election, that's over. The politician will claim that they have settled you. So they owe you nothing. You don't get good roads. You don't get light. You don't get nothing in return. This is very disheartening. Anyways, that's all we can give to you at the moment. Please drop your comments below and let us know your own thinking. I'll see you guys on the next update. Thank you and God bless you.